Damien, on that run into the end zone, how motivated were you to say, okay, I'm going to get into the end zone, and regardless of how many guys are going to help me, I'm going to make sure this happens?
I mean, very determined, obviously. Anytime you touch the ball, you want to get it in the box. It was a great play. Everybody was blocking their butts off. Got a lot of help from a lot of guys. Apparently, I got some help from Mac Jones, too. I'll have to watch the film to see that. But it was a great play, and it was just great to have that moment with the team. And, everybody was feeling the energy. Everybody was, excited. So, it was truly a great moment.
What does that mean to you when your quarterback runs 30, 40 yards down the field and follows you and helps you get in?
I appreciate it, but I hope he never does it again. We need him.
Damien, how much do you feel today maybe James White kind of helped settle things in? They were a little aggressive there defensively, and he was really featured a lot on that first touchdown drive.
Yeah, I mean, James is a guy that's seen a lot of football, and he's got a lot of experience. So, obviously, when we're playing a team that's doing a lot of things well and, kind of giving us a little bit of trouble here and there, which they were. I mean, they were moving around. We had some issues, getting some plays going. But when you got a guy like James White who's, played in multiple Super Bowls, played a lot of football, a lot of big-time football, obviously it helps our team. He gives everybody else confidence. We see him go out there and making plays, and we know that we can go out there and make plays, and he's always encouraging other guys. So James is a great guy. He's an incredible leader, incredible teammate, incredible guy. I could stand up here and talk about him forever, but he really does a lot for our team.
Damien, what was the course of your week like? I mean, we talked to you after the last game. Obviously, ended on a tough note for you. I'm sure that sat with you for a little bit. Then what was it like, kind of slowly bouncing back this week?
It was a normal work week.
Damien, you were pretty tough on yourself after that game last week. What's the satisfaction today? You lose the game on a tough play at the end last week, and you come out, shutting them out 4-0 there in the turnover margin.
I mean, first and foremost, we got our first win of the season. Everybody's excited about that. That's the main focus. We lost the game last week, and then we won the game this week. That's what we're focused on. And now we got to get ready to do it again. We know we're playing a tough team next week, so we got to get ready to prepare so we can hopefully win again.
Other than his helping shove you into the end zone, what impressed you most about Mac, and what in general, as you've gotten to know him, impressed you most about him?
I mean, I think that just the more that I'm around him, I see him get more and more confident. And obviously, the more time you spend in this league, the more experience you get. And, I think that, he just it seems like he's getting more confident. I mean, he can speak for himself. I'll let Coach Belichick, talk about him. But, I just love playing with him. Obviously, everybody knows that me and him have been good friends for a long time. So it's great to see him out there with having that confidence and being able to, kind of play, just be himself and go out there and produce.
Damien, you may have been asked this in the past. It's just to look back to draft night. Did you see that other viral moment, when he walked up to the podium?
I did.
What did you think of that moment? What do you think of it now? What did it say about, I don't know, what do you think?
I don't really remember what I was thinking. I was just too busy screaming. I think I woke up all my neighbors, But like I said, me and Mac have been really good friends for a long time, and just having the opportunity to take the field with him again was something that I was hoping for, obviously, and that's what happened. So, we're glad to have him, and I'm extremely glad to have him, and I love the kid very much.
Did you think kind of I guess what I would think you might have thought, because you knew what it was like with the Patriots, that he was going to be coming into a situation that was going to be really good for him? Never mind, him being good for the Patriots, but that the Patriots would be really good for him?
I mean, I think ultimately Coach Belichick and our staff thought that he would be a good fit for our team, so that's kind of how that played out.
From week 1 to week 2, where do you think the offense as a whole made the most growth?
That's a question for somebody that gets paid way more than I do.
Damien, you haven't seen the touchdown run yet?
No, sir.
No. Did you want to, see it? I mean, not obviously I'm not going to show you now. It's not something you go back to the locker room and, say, I want to see it,
I'll see it tomorrow. Or whenever we watch the film, I'll see it.
Damien, what does it do for the offense when the defense is getting turnovers and playing that high energy style?
It's great. We want to play complementary football. When the defense gets turnovers, we want to turn them into points, and vice versa. We want to be able to give the defense good field position in the kicking game, and just play together all 3 phases of the game, and just mesh very well, and play to help each side of the ball out. So it was great to see them out there getting the ball off those guys today. They did a fantastic job, and hopefully we'll keep doing that. We'll keep working on it day in and day out at practice. That we continue to do that same way on offense. We're going to keep working so we can continue to take care of the ball on offense. Kind of progress from today, and you know, just keep working forward or moving forward. That way we can improve.
David, is there anything the Jets, anything the
Thanks,
Jets
Stacey.
did on the first couple drives, just that surprised you think they hadn't seen on tape from them yet?
Not really.
Damien, last question. You guys have had some moving parts on the offensive line the last couple of weeks. How have you feel like they've performed given those changes?
Again, that's not a question for me to answer. Well, yeah, but I'll let them speak for themselves, and I'll let Coach Belichick answer that question. Thank you.